Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. The stands here, the curva as the locals call them, make for quite an impressive sight, all in support of the grand old lady of the Italian game. The action has already started. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, Draxler is a big talent. He can do a good job for his team in any of the attacking positions, but the extra little freedom he gets out wide play to his technical strengths and his ability to go either left or right.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree.
Mbappe really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And here's Douglas Costa. Oh, he's found him in space. Cristiano Ronaldo. Douglas Costa. Timely intervention. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. He's looked long this time. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Ramsey. Lobs it in gently. Thiago Silva plays it over to the other flank. Neymar, more than happy to take the muscular approach. Ramsey goes looking. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Douglas Costa. Matuidi. Douglas Costa. Matuidi plays it back. Oh, Red, he sorted that out. Neymar. Forward it goes. That's a decent ball. Chesney can hoist it clear. As he picks him out, going for goal! Goal! Juventus! Ronaldo versus the keeper, and only one winner.
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
So we have our breakthrough.
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Douglas Costa. He's in, surely. Room for a shot. Has a hit! Really well taken goal. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Ronaldo duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Juventus take a two-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Neymar. Ramsey. Pjanic plays it forward. Now it's Matuidi. Cristiano Ronaldo. Neymar brings it forward. Drexler. He's through, now is he in? Not offside that time. We've reached half-time. Some first-half thoughts?
Paris Saint-Germain were desperate for the half-time whistle. A regroup and a rethink is imperative to rescue this.
So off we go once more.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Meunier. Draxler. Marquinhos. Draxler. Di Maria. Pjanic. Ramsey. Breaks on here. Decent looking ball. He's gone for it! Meunier tries to get it forward quickly. Di Maria. Marco Verratti. And it's Cavani. And a shot! It's in! Right back in the game!
The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Paris Saint-Germain get themselves back into contention.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Draxler. Good idea, just poorly executed. Ramsey. Douglas Costa. Well, the pressure is relentless. It's a very, very high press.
Yeah, because it's all about winning the ball back at the earliest opportunity, a trigger by one player for the others to follow and designed to force opposition mistakes.
Di Maria. Marco Verratti. Over to the left. Dybala. Could be a chance here. Here it is now, surely! Ronaldo is flagged offside. Dybala. Douglas Costa. That intervention was very necessary. Draxler. Draxler. That is a terrific run. And it's Douglas Costa. Could be thinking about a shot here. Dybala chooses to go back. Goes for goal!
Juventus are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Neymar. Kurzawa. Marco Verratti. Draxler. And here's Di Maria. Oh, real danger here.
Paris Saint-Germain are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
And it's Pjanic. Oh, and the finish! In it goes! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. So the lead now is 2. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Thiago Silva. Draxler. Cavani. Matuidi. Douglas Costa. Now the counter. Gets wrestled off the ball. And here's Cavani. It's Di Maria. Douglas Costa. That looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it.
Well, Peter, when you're up against a speedster, you've got to get to him early and not let him get into his stride, and they're just not doing that.
De Chilio. Pjanic. Matuidi. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. And that will be the final act. Paris Saint-Germain left and puffed, but in the end, no joy. That's the game. The result is what matters, and this result is cruel. What are your thoughts on today's game, then, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at
Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. The Camp Nou once again decorated in the colours of Barcelona. This is what greets the players every... He's gone for it! And it's a goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important...
This is gone, that's a foul. Keeper's done ever so well.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Goes for it! Oh, horrible miscue. Sergio Busquets. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Ramsey has got himself a free kick. Loose. Well positioned to make that interception. Now it's Messi. Well, that had to be more accurate. Alexandro. Juventus are already trailing here early on. They cannot afford to let this get worse.
Well, the task is obviously a lot tougher, and they can't afford to waste time feeling sorry for themselves. The correct response is greater focus and work rate now, and especially avoiding another goal.
Roberto. Sergio Busquets. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Well, that looks a foul. Yeah, the referee's given it. Griezmann. And it's Roberto. Good idea, just poorly executed. Griezmann. Just brushed off the ball there. Dybala. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's on a plate. Griezmann showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Pjanic. Throw in. Oh, that's a waste. And that's a throw. Forward it goes. Pjanic. Ramsey. Alexandro. And it's Ramsey. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo plays it out to the flank. Ter Stegen can pick that up. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Now it's Ramsey. Ramsey with the cross. Towering header! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Cristiano Ronaldo really showed that he wanted it more than anyone else, but maybe heading requires extra practice.
Vidal. Dybala. Ronaldo has been found. That's surely a foul. Free kick. Roberto. Juventus are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Over to the left. Played back in. Deschilio. And it's Dybala. Gets wrestled off the ball. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And here's Ramsey. Shot a goal! It's broken loose. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Griezmann. Messi is steaming forward. Oh, good interception. Vidal. And here's Messi. It's found its way to him. He's gone for it! Sticks it away!
Barcelona are certainly a team.
Griezmann with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. There's the through ball. Ramsey hit into the middle. Massive leap! Good delivery, but no joy.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
And it's half-time here. So your views on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
And we're off again.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Has a hit! They've scored! The second half sparked straight into life. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off.
Up for the header! Sergio Busquets. Now it's Griezmann. Luis Suarez. Ramsey. Cristiano Ronaldo. Dybala. Matuidi. Turns and goes back. Has a goal! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Titi plays it forward. And it's Messi. Out to the right. Cristiano Ronaldo. Dybala. Ramsey floats one over.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. And here's Suarez. Griezmann spreads it towards the left. Luis Suarez. Dybala. Barcelona really are defending from the front.
They are, and this type of pressing is a case of counter-attacking a counter-attack. It's high octane and high pressure, high fitness.
He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. And it's Matuidi. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's played forward. Dybala. Pjanic. It's a fabulous position. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Well, these are the sort of opportunities, Peter, that really need to be taken when you're trailing. There's pressure on this one.
Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo! That's not going to make it. And it's Dybala. And here's the chance to counter. Now it's Vidal. He's got options out wide. Lovely bit of skill. De Ligt gets it back.
Barcelona are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Ramsey. And here's Douglas Costa.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Matuidi. Messi.
Barcelona are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
And that's sprayed out wide. And it's Dybala. And here's Matuidi. And the shot! That's a half-decent try.
Cristiano Ronaldo certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Time for a change in personnel.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Sergio Busquets. Roberto. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Chan. And here's Higuain. Dembele battles to win it back. And help's available out wide. Meets it first time! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Messi. And that will be the final act. Fabulous entertainment, drama in spades, and no one would have argued with a draw, but they have lost it. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Juventus really were sleepwalking in central defence, and the alarm just never went off.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both... Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. The Bayern fans singing their songs. This indeed is a super club in so many ways. As you can see, we've already started here. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Joshua Kimmich, in many ways the ultimate modern fullback in that he contributes just as much offensively as he does defensively. He seems to have a great instinctive understanding of when to move forward, and that means he rarely gets caught out of position on the counter-attack. He should be a key player for this team.
Yeah, I must agree, especially in view of his ability to lead and organise the defence. Thiago Silva plays it forward. It's a loose ball. Mbappe! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Danger averted for now. That's a throw. Neymar. Great leap! Good delivery. No joy.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Javi Martinez. And here's Lewandowski. Forward it goes. Mbappe drives it forward. It looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. He gets past his man. Goretzka. Paris Saint-Germain get it back again. And it's Neymar. Neymar. Goretzka. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. And it's played forward. And here's the chance to counter. Muller gets it back. Cavani goes on a charge down the left. Goretzka. Alaba. No change to the score. 0-0 it remains. And here's Lewandowski. Pablo Sarabia. Mbappe. He's pinged one through here. Good idea, just poorly executed. Verratti not easily shrugged off the ball. Neymar. Neymar clips one through. And the ball is out of play. Thiago. And here's Lewandowski. That's Muller. Lewandowski. And the finish! Turns and goes back. And Coutinho! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Philippe Coutinho simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Kimpembe. Neymar. And it's Goretzka. Neymar. Paredes is steaming forward. And here's Cavani. Chance! Thiago. The referee brings the first half to a close. Well, both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Paris Saint-Germain head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Not a team any further forward than they were when they started out. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. A tight old game so far. Can that change now? And the shot! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, that's what the top players do. The ability to seize the initiative at crucial times in the game. And now this second half has a completely different outlook.
What about that, Jim Beglin?
Look, the goal was well manufactured, but the striker probably can't believe he's been given that much space in the penalty area, and he wasn't going to miss.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worth a treat.
Pablo Sarabia. Di Maria. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Played back in. Tries a shot! It's a goal! The second half sparked straight into life. He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Coutinho. Muller. Kimpembe tries to get it forward quickly. Di Maria. Cavani. Mbappe! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Mbappe did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Javi Martinez. Thiago. Now it's Di Maria. Goretzka. Goretzka goes looking. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Jerome Boateng. Goretzka. Javi Martinez. And back to base. Thiago Silva hoists it forward. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Mbappe. And here's Pablo Sarabia. It's Cavani! It's anyone's ball. Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Cavani has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it. Paris Saint-Germain merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
He's got the ball, has a pop! Goal! Bayern Munich! And the comeback is complete! That was easy, almost too easy.
Lewandowski is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Bayern Munich take the lead.
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that. Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
It's a great ball. And he's straight offside.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation.
Well, it seems as though someone has been forced to pull up lame here.
Yeah, and, you know, I think it appears to have been bothering him for a while.
But it appears he's going to be okay, at least for now. Kimmich. Javi Martinez. Lewandowski.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Paredes. Thiago Silva. Paredes. to stoppage time, whistle due any moment. And it's Di Maria. It is now or never, time is against them. And that will be the final act. And in the end, it got away. They just weren't allowed to build on their lead. They lost their lead, and they lost the game. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they will...
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for... Goes for goal! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Aubameyang is onto it and can take it up. Alisson catches it safely. Fabinho. Mane. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Mane. And it's Lacazette. And here's Lacazette. Hector Bellerin. Firmino. And here's the chance to counter. And that's sprayed out wide. Wijnaldum. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Chance! A real chance and a real let-off.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Now it's Aubameyang. It's come loose. Mohamed Salah. Liverpool have it back and they can go again. Hector Bellerin. Arsenal so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Ceballos. And Aubameyang! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Liverpool going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. Van Dijk. Alexander-Arnold tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Now it's Mohamed Salah. He's in! Goalkeeper's ball. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Mohamed Salah battles to win it back. Jordan Henderson has a hit! He's done it! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Bellerin. He's put it on the right now. What's on? He's made sure that that won't get through. Jordan Henderson. Oh, well intercepted. Really alert to the danger. Mesut Ozil. Arsenal are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Mohamed Salah. Fabinho. Mohamed Salah. And it's Mane. Real chance! Oh, that was no routine save.
Mohamed Salah simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
And through to the goalkeeper. Ceballos. Torreira. Lacazette. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, taken with style. And right on half-time, that is... And we've reached half-time. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. We can review the first half.
Look, this match promised goals, and it certainly hasn't let us down. It's been really, really entertaining.
So, both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but the score at half-time is 1-1. So we're just settling back into this second half. Good idea, just poorly executed. Forward it goes. Mesut Ozil. Torreira. Well, try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Defenders on the back foot. He's got away. And that has been clubbed away. And it's Wijnaldum. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
And it's played forward. He's through the middle. Oh, sweet feet. Good ball, it's found its target. Hits one! Mohamed Salah. And another time! Really well taken goal. And they're back in front. Oh, that always looked the likely outcome.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then because they just lost sight of the real danger.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Aubameyang. Mane.
Arsenal showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
Mohamed Salah takes to play it through. Chance! That intervention was very necessary. Robertson. And it's Wijnaldum. Cut out in the nick of time. Ozil plays it forward. And that is as far as they're going to go. Alexander-Arnold. Well, the pressure is relentless. It's a very, very high press.
Yeah, because it's all about winning the ball back at the earliest opportunity, a trigger by one player for the others to follow, and designed to force opposition mistakes.
Mohamed Salah. Ceballos.
Liverpool are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Oh, good ball.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Now it's Aubameyang.
Arsenal are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Has a goal! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Mane with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Mavropanos. David Luiz. There's a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Going through. Firmino. He's gone for it! It's there! And surely that does it! Perfect time! Decisive strike!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Yeah, looks very much like the final nail in the coffin for me, I have to say.
Aubameyang. Van Dijk does well to read it and intercepts. And that will be the final act. No joy for the players, nor indeed for the loyal fans. It has ended in defeat. A thoroughly disappointing outcome. After all of that, Jim, what are you thinking? Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. The action has already started. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Toni Kroos. His passing range is second to none, Peter. He can ping it out to either wing with wonderful accuracy or play a cute through ball into the box when under a lot of pressure. His teammates will be looking to get him on the ball as often as they can because they know how much he can hurt defences.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Daniel Carvajal, Toni Kroos, and it's Hazard. Kurzawa. Kurzawa goes looking. I think a cautious start from both teams. Oh, that's neat. Kurzawa. Neymar. Hazard. And the counter is on. Paredes. Hazard battles to win it back. And it's Hazard. Now it's Modric. Meunier hoists it forward. Now they can break here. Mbappe. Now it's Neymar. Mbappe has a hit! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And Paris Saint-Germain take the lead. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
So we have our breakthrough.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Thiago Silva plays it forward. Here it comes. Mbappe, up for the header, and in again. It's in, and already they're looking to run away with it. Courtois did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate, and we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
Paris Saint-Germain have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
This could fall anywhere. Oh, sweet feet. Mbappe. Dashing forward at pace. Hazard. And it's Toni Kroos. Di Maria. Now it's Neymar. Forward it goes. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Di Maria. Paredes looks to play him in. It's a minor communications breakdown. Sergio Ramos tries to get it forward quickly. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Marco Verratti. Di Maria. Meunier. Di Maria. Mbappe. A buccaneering run from the defender. Di Maria dinks one in. Sergio Ramos tries to clear. Kurzawa. Massive leap! Yes! And they are pulling clear here. Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. Paris Saint-Germain take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. And the first 45 minutes are up. As easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change in the second half.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Paris Saint-Germain are cruising it at half-time, 3-0 ahead. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Rafael Varane. Modric. Hazard. Toni Kroos. It's a brilliant interception. Defenders on the back foot. Mbappe. Neymar. And it's played forward. James Rodriguez. No way through there. And it's Neymar. And now the breakaway. James Rodriguez. A real chance to break.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Di Maria desperately wants to get on the end of this. Mbappe. Di Maria looking to run onto it. Hits it! Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Sergio Ramos. Carvajal drives it forward. He's found his man. He's got the ball. And the shot. You can get that clear. It's Marcelo. Oh, great ball! Hazard. And it's Toni Kroos. It's come through. Lobs it in gently. Kroos is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Meunier. Well, it's a safety in numbers approach to defending here.
Yeah, but dropping deep can bring more trouble, yeah? Well, shots from distance and space in wider positions, besides the obvious issue of inviting most of your opposition high up the pitch.
Marcelo gets into the right position to intercept. Marquinhos. Hoists it forward. Di Maria. Defending of the desperate variety. Thiago Silva. Meunier. Di Maria. Up to meet it! The delivery beautifully, but got the finish all wrong. Daniel Carvajal. And it's Toni Kroos. Oh, good interception. Marquinhos. Meunier. Di Maria. Meunier.
Cavani really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
James Rodriguez. Thiago Silva. Marco Verratti. 5 minutes left on the clock. Modric with a good steal, well played. Toni Kroos. Di Maria. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Casemiro. Daniel Carvajal tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Hazard. Hazard. And help's available out wide. Going for goal! And that may well be that. That is that. Paris Saint-Germain have won big and in style. Everything went for them. Their poor opponents left chasing shadows. A scintillating performance. Your final thoughts, Jim?
What I most admire about this outfit is the cohesion and the willingness to work hard as a unit and getting behind the ball. Doing the ugly stuff, that's what gets you clean sheets.
Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat hits one! It's there!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try... Goes for goal!
He's missed, but not by that far.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
TT. Jordi Alba. And it's Rakitic. Vidal. Pjanic did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Now it's Dybala. Dybala unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Rakitic. Pjanic. Out to the right. Dybala. Ramsey. And it's Dybala. Matuidi. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Matuidi. Matuidi chooses to go back. Ramsey. Quarter of an hour played. There has been just the early goal here, and the score is 1-0. Dybala. Dybala opts to play it back. Pjanic. Douglas Costa. And he's there to cut it out. Breaks on here. Referee's given a throw. De Ligt. Roberto did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Vidal. Rakitic. And here's Dembele. Dembele's cross. And that's been well dealt with. Matuidi. And the counter is on. Douglas Costa. Ramsey gets it, and now what? It's a brilliant interception. Tries to get it forward quickly. Looking to break out here. Rakitic. And here's Suarez. Good take. He's gone for it! Really well taken goal. A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. That was a given. It always was.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Barcelona take a two-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command.
Up for the header! Oh, just needed a better contact.
This was all about good movement in the box, just to allow him to get to it.
Pjanic. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. That's a promising ball. Now it's Luis Suarez. He's got away. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Shapes to shoot! It's in! Half-time imminent! What a time to score! Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
Yes, the turn and finish is to be admired, but what about the sense of urgency and desire to move the ball with such pace on the break as soon as it was retrieved?
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Vidal. Rakitic. Well read, he sorted that out. And we've reached half-time. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. So we're just settling back into this second half. Forward it goes. Oh, that had to be more accurate. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Done very well to intervene. Ronaldo not easily shrugged off the ball. He's got the ball, he's got the space, and a header! Oh, taken with style. Juventus are level. Great header, made it look easy.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
This has become one superb game of football.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Well played, he saw that coming. And it's Rakitic. Vidal. Rakitic. Has a go! Messi has given away a free kick. Pjanic. And it's played forward. Dybala. That's a foul, no two ways about it.
Well, if he truly fancies his chances from here, he's going to need the best of the best.
Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Tweedy. Now it's Ramsey. Ramsey floats one over. Dembele. And it's Jordi Alba. Ramsey gets his foot in there. Ramsey very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Now it's Pjanic. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's a great ball. Massive lead. Goal! Juventus! And the comeback is complete. What a great header. Got plenty on that.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle. But that was beautifully met, it really was.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
Juventus take the lead.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
And here's Messi. Rakitic. And here's Suarez. Dembele. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Barcelona are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
And it's Dybala. Douglas Costa. He's gone for it! It's there! He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Yeah, that's brilliant from him. Such a calm finish. Just pick your spot, don't think about what the keeper's going to do, concentrate on what you have to do.
He's had a shot! Sticks it away! Szczesny did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
I doubt he'll score too many which come easier than that, Peter, but just look at his movement. He knew instinctively that the keeper would struggle to hold on to it.
Barcelona get themselves back into contention.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy. Barcelona need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Ramsey drives it forward. It's got through to him. He's left his man. Shot at goal! And yes, it's there! That was easy. Almost too easy.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
And the referee brings it to a close. Barcelona have some soul-searching to do here. Having been in apparent control, they have allowed it to slip away. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Barcelona really were sleepwalking in central defence, and the alarm just never went off.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.